Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. With him into all these other things, you know, positive things, business moves, shit like that, how did he end up in prison? Like, was he in a process of changing his life? Was he living the same life? Or
nah, he definitely was changing his life. But you feel me? Like when you of that status, when you got that name in the streets, like nigga, them alphabet boys is coming to get you. Like they don't want to hear nothing about you changed your life. They don't want to hear nothing about none of that, nigga. Like you, this person, you got a name. Yeah, we come. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see. If you got a track record that precedes you, they coming for you, man. You gotta be squeaky clean. One slip up and that's gonna cost you your life. And you feel me? And that's kinda the road that he went down. So, you know, it is what it is though. God got a plan for everybody in their life, so if that's what happened, that's what happened, you feel me? My pops don't feel no way about it. Like he's one of them dudes that he not gonna cry over spilled milk. Like he gonna take that shit on the chin and he gonna, feel me, he gonna live with it. With his results, like, you know.
Yeah. I noticed a lot of people in New York, like the police, a little different. They'll come for you down the line, all type of shit.
Nah, they own you out here. Like it's a different breed. Cause I live down south. You feel me? I'll be back and forth from down south to New York, back and forth. I've been in other states, so I see how the police treat dudes in New York. They on some shit like, nah, we on you. But the thing about them, they don't care about little petty shit like weed and none of that. But they'll definitely plant some shit on you though. Like they'll plant some weed on you or some funny shit like that. Like if you were out of town, nigga, and like who you think you are coming to New York just out here frolicking, freelancing? Like nah, nigga, you going to jail, you going to the bookings, you going to Rikers. But they don't really want no little shit. Them niggas want guns and drugs, coke. If you got that, bro, you getting fried out here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like the guns, they gonna fry you. Like. Everybody got guns down south. Like that's like the way niggas carry their wallets in New York. That's how niggas carry guns down south. But up here, that gun shit, them police is different with that gun shit. They crazy.
So have you ever had troubles with the police just strictly off of who you are? Like, have anyone ever noticed you type shit?
You know, I try to stay under the radar. You feel me? Like all my life I've been around older niggas, so they taught me the game from when I was young. So I'm a flashy nigga. But when I'm moving around, like I'll be under the radar, bro. Like I don't want to attract too much attention to myself because I already know what that come with. Like, and like I said, like one little slip up, nigga, and that might cost you your life. And you feel me? Like that ain't. I'm not gonna be no statistic. I'm not gonna go down the line in the path that I seen countless niggas go down. Like you feel me? I move different. Like I move like I got a head on my shoulders. You feel me? So I definitely stay under the radar. Like I'm off the radar, bro. I just gotta stay out them niggas' way. They gotta stay out my way. I'm gonna stay out their way. That's how that's gonna go.
I seen in a clip you was speaking on like 50 Cent, and you had said something like, I think somebody asked you like, was that your brother or something like that? And what's the situation with that? Like, are y'all related?
I mean, shit. That nigga might as well be Preem, son. The way that nigga be like he studied. 50 one of them niggas, like he's a smart intellectual nigga. He just, the whole street shit is like a persona. Like he grew up in the streets, you feel me? But he studied the game, you feel me? So, and one of the best people to study would be my pops. So he studied all my pops' moves. So he act just like my father. So that's some son shit. He might as well be his son. You feel me? Like even his mannerisms, the way he talked, the way he walked. Like the whole shit is supreme. Like if you know, you know. Like, and I feel like, you know, yeah, that's Preem's son, nigga. It might as well be. Even if it ain't his real son, it's his son, nigga. At the end of the day, you feel me?
So what did that rumor come from though? Like what?
I mean, shit, cause people in the street, you know, people gonna speculate and they gonna make rumors up and put rumors out. But if you worth whatever you worth, multi-millions like this dude is. And my pop's been going for 20 years. He been in the can. What is your like need to still bring this man up in your interviews? Like you got TV shows, you got fucking movies coming out. You got everything going for you. You lit. You on these interviews with good suits on. You lit. What is the reason and the agenda behind you keep bringing up my pops? Like, it's something behind that. So if a nigga feel that strongly about somebody, everybody always say, oh, it's because of allegedly this and this happened to him and this happened to him. Bro, come on, bro. You gotta leave the dead shit alone, bro. You feel me? Like, that shit was 20 years ago. Like, how you taunting a man that's in jail? Like, that's some whole shit. And everybody know that. They just don't want to say that because they, you feel me, they on 50 dick. But I ain't no dick about it, nigga. I'm gonna tell you what it is, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You ain't doing nothing for me, nigga. And I don't want nothing from you, so I let my nuts hang, nigga. I'm gonna tell anybody to their face what's going on and what the real is, and then, you feel me, we just go from there.
So you basically feel like, you basically saying like, since it been all this time and he's still stuck on it, it's probably like some type of emotional connection. Like,
it's gotta be, bro. Like, that nigga feel like his dad left him and abandoned him. Like, my mom is gone, nigga. You my dad. How you abandon me? And I think this shit is comical, bro. Like, he's really scarred and like hurt. Like, that nigga's like, he got PTSD or some shit from his parents not being around. You feel? I feel for him, but he need to get therapy for that shit. Like, him trolling is not therapy, bro. He needs to really get therapy for that shit.
So the other possibility people was basically saying was like, it might just be because, you know, your father allegedly put a hit out on 50.
Yeah.
And, you know, you probably don't let that go.
Shit, I mean, what the fuck is that? That's speculation, though. He don't got no concrete proof that the nigga did that. What the fuck is you, the police, nigga? Like, what the fuck you mean somebody put a hit out on you, nigga? I mean, what the fuck? So if that was the case, why you ain't do nothing to the nigga? Why you wait till the nigga go to jail to keep getting on these interviews? Like, if a nigga put a hit out on me, nigga, and I live, nigga, it's up. Like, you feel me? I'm not stopping till niggas is out of here. So if a nigga did something to you, bro, don't wait till the nigga go to jail to feel a way about it. Handle that shit while the nigga outside. And that's how I feel, nigga. You a boxer, nigga. You big. You intimidating all these industry niggas. Like, be you. Go get that nigga. Go do something to that nigga.
So with your father and him having their issues on the streets and your father being who he is.
My father don't even know that guy, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you.
My father don't know that guy. My father seen him 2 times in his life. He don't know him. My father's fucking 20 years older than this nigga. He's a fucking kid. He's a baby.
So how did the issue arise? Did he like inherit somebody else?
50 grew up in Southside. My pops is Southside, you feel me? So I guess by my pops being a businessman, my pops didn't want to stay in Southside. Like, my pops branched off. My pops is fucking with dudes out of town. He fucking with dudes from the north side. He fucking with dudes from Harlem. My dad, he's a people person. Like, he fuck with everybody, you feel me? That's his personality. He not just gonna be sectioned off to just Queens, Southside Jamaica, Queens. So, you know, he was fucking with Irv and them. Like, Irv and them was showing them love. The Murder Inc. niggas, Chris and all them was showing them love. My pops was fucking with Chaz, Blackhand Chaz, rest of dead. And, you know, I guess 50 like, yo, why you fucking with all these niggas? Why you ain't fucking with me? I'm from your hood, nigga. And you feel me? Like, he just had a hatred for Ja Rule. And my pops loved Ja Rule. Ja Rule like a son to him. So I guess 50 said, you know what? You want to fuck with them niggas? I'm going to go at them niggas and show you that them niggas is soft and you should be fucking with me. So it was an ego thing. Like, he loved Preem so much, he wanted that validation from Preem. Like, nigga, look, like, here, look, I'm here. Look at me. Like, I'm 50. Like, you feel me? And my pops, nigga, you a clown. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my face, nigga. And 50 just felt some type of way. So he just put it in his mind that he just was going to beef with them niggas. And it worked.
Yeah, I noticed that with 50, like, it seemed like, it's like this in Chicago a lot too, but like, when somebody, around somebody that they don't fuck with, they instantly just enemy. Yeah. And I seen him do that with a lot of people, Fat Joe.
That's the art of war though.
Yeah.
Like, if you read the 48 Laws of Power, you feel me, that's how I go. Like, if you cool with my enemy, you feel me, I'm gonna go after both of y'all. Like, y'all ain't safe, so I'm not saying I'm mad at him because what he did was ingenious. Like, what he did is like a David versus Goliath story, like an underdog story. You feel me? Like, he was the underdog, and then, you know, that shit worked for him. Like, that shit worked in his advantage because he was a street character that they made him into that whole street facade. He got shot 9 times allegedly. I really don't think he got shot 9 times. I think that shit is capped, but whatever. You know, they built him up to be this big ass street dude, gangster rap shit, and you know it worked for him. He sold multi millions of records, but he didn't. I don't even think he got shot 9 times, bro. To be honest with you, I think that shit is cap. That nigga probably got hit once or twice, man. That nigga ain't get hit no 9 times.
So did a lot of rumors come just from the movie alone, type shit? Like,
Hell yeah, but also again, in the movie is a movie that he produced, he directed, he acted in it, so it's his story. The movie is his story, so of course he's gonna put things in the movie that favor him and himself. He's not gonna make himself look crazy. He gonna make himself look like a movie character. Movie is fiction. It's not real. Even if it's based on your life, you can still put shit in there to put some sauce or some spice on that shit. Like him beating my pops, Majestic's supposed to be my pops. Everybody know that. So like him beating Majestic up and him working for Majestic and him, you never worked for my pops, nigga. Like you really like, yo, bro was gone in his head. Like he's really lost in it. Like bro got issues, bro. Like he really got issues, bro. So, but that's something he gotta take up with God, man. You feel me?
I seen you compare like the shit he you know, with the Power Show, compared that to that situation.
That's what I'm saying. Everything he does is derived from Supreme Mcgriff. Every facet of 50's existence comes from Supreme Mcgriff. And that's kind of weird, bro. Like that's borderline gay. Like that's borderline homo, my nigga. Like you basing movies off him. I mean, it's smart and it's weird. Like it's like a weird in between. Like everything he does, bro. Power. Then he got this other shit coming out, and he's filming in Baisley Projects. He bought a garden in Baisley Projects. Like, bro, you fuck is up with you, bro? You need to probably go.
Is that like Baisley Projects? What's that?
That's where my pops is from. Baisley, where my pops is from. So, like, he just stuck on that nigga, bro. Like, he might need to go holler at Preem. Like, him and Preem might need to have a convo. My pops would never do it, but he might need to have a convo with Preem, like a real sit down with that nigga. Like, I say he need therapy. The therapy might be him talking to Preem. I ain't gonna lie. He might need to talk to the big homie.
I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of people look at the stuff he do and they probably think it's crazy. They don't respect it. But like you right. Like that's one thing I always like notice about him. He's smart as fuck. Like
that nigga's mad. He reads a lot. But the nigga that he was around, like he was around some ill dudes and shit like that when he was coming up. So he like a sponge, bro. Like he just watch and he learn and he observe shit, and then he utilized that shit for his own gain. But that's also in the 48 Laws of Power. Like that should teach you how to structure and live your life. Like niggas, if y'all wanna do something in life, y'all wanna better yourselves, y'all wanna learn how to manipulate niggas, like y'all gotta go get the 48 Laws of Power. That shit gonna give you so much insight. Like I read that shit, bro, and you know you just move with a different type of swagger, different type of energy. That shit just give you so much game, like you know. And then you being around other niggas that got game, that got multi-millions, like you just soaking all that shit up. So yeah, I mean, I can see why he is a successful ass nigga, you know. And on top of all that shit he do with reading and being around people and soaking up, he a troll. Yeah. You feel me? So. And
it seems like he'll troll anybody, or cause like I'm not sure about the details, but I think he's having some issues with stars and Power, some shit. And next thing you know, he's on the internet, like with him supposed to be a director in the business, man. He got on there. Like,
he's a troll.
Yeah,
that's what people love him for.